Good evening, everybody. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the second episode of Codus Bros Garage. What I'm going to do is go over what my plans are and do some brainstorming and let you guys know what I have in mind, and maybe you could comment and change the direction of what we're going to do, or supplement me with ideas to act upon and what you're going to see in the future. I've been trying to make YouTube videos for entertainment purposes for the last few years. I did a budget build 67 Le Mans, and it was a pretty cool deal. I just stopped doing it. Well, here's my first thing. If you're ever going to achieve a goal, it's never going to happen if you don't do nothing with it. So it is my goal to work on this and make my YouTube channel successful. I watch a lot of YouTubers. I'm a loyal follower to quite a few channels, and I always comment on their videos and like them and all that good stuff. What brings me here today is I posted a short video of a shop tour of my shop here at home, and it kind of got a good response. I have YouTube analytical app on my phone, and it says the watch time and how long people watch it for and some other information that's interesting and keeps you on the right track. So I figured I'd do another video today and go in depth a little bit with what my ideas are and continue on. Obviously, the first project's going to be Pete's Bel Air, Biscayne, or Impala, whatever you want to call it. We got some work to do on it. Needs a drive shaft. The wiring needs to be straightened out. There's no throttle linkage. We already got it running. I wish I would have took some video of that, but what's in the past is in the past, and we can always only do better moving forward. I have a phone holder with a light background that I'm using right now. I purchased that. I have a GoPro Hero 8 I also picked up for footage. I have to download an app and figure out how to use it, so I might not put that into action right away. But I also have a digital camera with a stand and a mic on it. And believe it or not, these phones take really great videos. A lot of YouTubers I watch make their videos on their phones. So this is something I've been inspiring to do. And it's time to do it or forget about it. So I'm going to do it. My inspiration is high performance cars, drag racing. I need supplemental income to do this. I'm a new homeowner, proud homeowner, and it's quite an undertaking. I don't make a lot of money. I make enough to get by, and any of you that are into motorsports know that motorsports are very expensive to be in. You got car maintenance. You have a trailer, you have a truck, you have the car, breakage, entry fees, gas. The list goes on and on. I used to do it a long time ago, like in the late 90s. I was pretty regular at the local drag strip. And the family you meet at the drag strip is amazing. I have so many good friends from the drag strip. It's awesome. Couple other things are, I have a 67 Cutlass. We may name these cars later, these projects. I don't know. A lot of people do that, and it's okay. Maybe you folks out there can help me with that. What I'll do is I'll cover my projects on an individual basis, and I'll subcategorize them on my page so it's easier to follow each project and what have you. I'm also gonna have a Codis Brothers Garage Facebook page or group, and probably also Instagram. So if you guys subscribe to those or join in, it's easier to conversate and comment on projects. Maybe, I don't know everything. I know a lot of stuff. I know enough to get me in trouble. Everybody watching the video, there's a couple pages I watch and I see what guys are doing, and I'm saying, that's not really how you're supposed to do it. I'll say it to myself, and maybe something I'll mention a comment to try to open their eyes without being rude or slamming the person. But it's stuff like that that keeps the automotive community synchronized, I guess you would say. I don't know. But I have to get used to talking to myself and making sense and bringing across my point to you, the viewer. So that's something else I'll be working on. I thought about taking some notes that I could glance at and touch on each subject, but I'm just doing this off the cuff. So bear with me a little bit. We'll get better as time goes by. I guarantee it. Got to throw some comedy in there too to make you guys laugh. No one wants to listen to some 49-year-old guy talking to himself for a period of time, especially me, for crying out loud. Some of the ideas I have in mind for episodes or series are, I'm going to take you guys with the S10 and finishing up that project up until the Detroit Autorama, which is scheduled for the end of April. And we're going to get that thing looking good and go hang out with the boys for the weekend and hopefully have a good time. Maybe bring home some hardware. The Cutlass, it's one piece. I made one somewhat successful drag strip pass and ran 1274. It kind of wheel hopped and dead hooked. After that outing, I put no hot bars on there, so we'll see what good comes of that with the next outing on that. Hopefully I can have my GoPro in there on the car or something and have a friend recording me make a pass so I can bring that stuff to you guys also. Got a couple engines. We got the 454, we'll call it motorhome motor. We're going to take that apart a little bit and look at it and make sure it's in operating condition. Then again, I might throw intake and carb and the ATI distributor on it and try to fire it up on the stand to check it out. So we'll take a quick look at that and go from there. Actually, I might put a starter on it and do a compression test on the stand, and we'll check its condition that way. If that works out, then we'll move forward with it. And we got the 5.3 LS swap. It's got the computer, the harness. Almost everything's there. You need to drop it in something. I might throw a set of valve springs in the camshaft in that. Maybe go Holley. Maybe have the computer flash. We'll see. I've never done anything like that before, so I want to keep that kind of simple so it doesn't end up sitting, which is another subject. People got projects and they sit forever and they take forever. They spend all their money on it. A lot of people give up. I get a lot of inspiration from roadkill, but I also have a lot of friends with high dollar cars, and they're out there doing it. I'm not quite to the point where I think I can do that with my resources. So we'll inch that way slowly. So covered some goals of mine. We covered social media. We covered my projects. That's about it. I'd appreciate it if you left some comments in the video about what you thought about this video, and maybe if you have some ideas, you can run those by me too. Also, criticism is also welcome because you can't get better without failing. If you go through life and you do everything and you're successful at it, you haven't done everything, because people say you can't do something and you have to try to prove them wrong. And if you fail at doing it and you keep trying, eventually you're going to accomplish your goal. And remember, if you don't do nothing, nothing's getting done. Peace out.